My beloved Sultan from address you. Today it is 29th of September 2020. I am Swami Devarajan, President of New Generation Party. I started a party called New Generation Party. The ideals of our party is, as you know, I have already put one or two videos to give corruption-free governance to the people. Corruption-free governance, caste and religious, discrimination-free society, and violence-free social life and political life. These are all our ideals. With this, I have already initiated a party. Today, just now I was seeing in the Sun News, it is around 7 o'clock, 7:30. The CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation, the highest investigating authority of India, has closed the case against Shekhar Reddy, the Binami of former PWD Minister and former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, O. Panneerselvam, who is even now holding the Deputy CM post of Tamil Nadu. His Binami is Shekhar Reddy is his Binami. So the currencies of 2,000 rupees currencies, when it was very rare to get in the time of demonetization of former 500 and 1,000 rupees currencies, this Shekhar Reddy had in his residence and in his car nearly some 34 crores worth new currencies, 2,000 rupees currencies. It was confiscated by CBI. Now they have handed over all the currencies back to him, closing the case, as if even after investigating 170 witnesses, they say that there is no stuff in that case, and they have closed the case. Previously also they have closed 2 more cases, it seems. Now just now I seen that Sri M.K. Stalin, President of DMK, was commenting on these things. So this is how the Narendra Modi government is functioning. It is supporting OPS, it seems. There is a divide today between OPS and EPS, O. Panneerselvam and Edappadi Palaniswamy, on the issue of who would be the candidate for the chief ministerial post in the coming 2021 elections in Tamil Nadu. So to support O. Panneerselvam, Narendra Modi has closed the cases and has paved way for O. Panneerselvam should be the candidate for CM post. So he is also about to resign from the AIDMK party post, it seems. Therefore, I think he may join Sasikala in 2021 election, so that his Dharma Yuddham will come to a close. He was making a Dharma Yuddham at the Samadhi of the burial ground of Jayalalitha when he was sacked from the CM post by Sasikala group, and when they installed this Edappadi Palaniswamy as the CM of Tamil Nadu, he went about doing Dharma Yuddha, that is a struggle for righteousness. So this has ended, it seems. Therefore now, even then he ended it long back and joined the EPS cabinet as Deputy CM with major important portfolios. Now again he is leaving the party so that he could join again Sasikala. She is about to be released, it seems, very soon. So he is joining back Sasikala, it seems. So this is how the corrupt people are now running the governance in Tamil Nadu as well as in central government. Narendra Modi's, Amit Shah's group is supporting corruption. They demonetized and made poor people as beggars and middle class people as poor people, and high class people further high class, by means of exchanging their old currencies with the new currencies directly supplied to them, as it has been supplied to this Shekhar Reddy, who is the Binami of our O. Panneerselvam. These things are happening in India. So to bring about a change only, I have initiated this party. So people, please support our party, New Generation Party. Join our party. Let us make a new country with a totally corruption-free India. Let us make a corruption-free India. Let us put behind bars these Edappadi Palaniswamy, O. Pannirselvam, Shankar Reddy and all these binamis, including M.K. Stalin, he is also having his own binamis. DMK is not free from that. I know M.K. Stalin's binami was M. Ishwarappan, Mu Ishwarappan. When I was working at Tirthani Murugan temple as assistant executive engineer, this Ishwarappan used to come there as he was placed as Karunanidhi's deputy for Arankaval, that is for maintaining dharma at Tirthani temple. He was actually placed as the person who is responsible for the maintenance of the temple. He was then every Friday he used to come in a fresh new brand new car, imported car, every Friday. Then later it came to light that M.K. Stalin's son Udayanithi Stalin was caught in that case. He used to import cars, fresh cars from abroad. In that case he was caught, Udayanithi Stalin. So that cars have been released through this Mu Ishwarappan, the binami of M.K. Stalin. So these corrupt officials of government of India should be put behind bars. For that I should become the Prime Minister of India. Only then these things will happen. So please join my party. It's a national party. People who are mine, my people all over the country. Please join New Generation Party. My people are everywhere. I have already appointed our office bearers, statewide office bearers for Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and all. So please join our party, make our party stronger. Let us make New India totally corruption free. Let us put behind all these fellows, including Narendra Modi, Amit Shah and all these corrupt people behind bars. For that I am the fittest person. Believe me, I will certainly make a New India totally corruption free. I won't allow anybody to be very rich. I won't allow anybody to be very poor. I will see that people are enjoying their status as they are now. Even their status will improve, but it will not reduce. I will see that people are well maintained. Their hard work is rightly paid. There are so many policies I have. There won't be income tax. There won't be professional tax. Anybody can do any job. So these are all my policies. Income tax is not necessary. These were the policies of English people when they were ruling us. They prevented us from doing our duty. Therefore, the professional tax came in. So to work also we have to pay tax. For the government, when we work, we have to pay tax. These taxes are unnecessary. So if I am given power, I will remove these taxes. There won't be professional tax. There won't be income tax. Only this GST will be there. Because just by exchanging things, the business class people are enjoying huge money. That is how Tata, Birla and our Ambani groups are now improving. They not even dusted their tables. They have been enjoying huge rich life. No, these people will be made ordinary people. Tata, Birla, Ambani will be brought to ordinary life. They may be even put behind bars. I will investigate the crimes what they have done in association with Narendra Modi and former Congress leaders. Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, everything will be put behind bars if I come to power. So people vote for my party, first join my party, okay. And I will also eliminate the social discrimination in respect of religion and caste. If anybody talks about religion or caste, he will be put behind bars. This is my rule, okay. There should not be any clash. There should not be any public speaking on religion and caste. These are imaginary things, okay. And also there won't be any violence in my country if I become the Prime Minister of India. Any violence will be immediately taken very seriously, and the people who are involved in violence will be investigated. They will be put behind for life, okay. So there is no other punishment less than life punishment for criminals who are using violence for even politics. So please join my party, New Generation Party, and let us make a fresh new India, putting behind bars all Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Edapadi Palaniswamy, O. Pannirselvam and this group of criminals, Jayakumar, everybody will put behind bars. That only I have that much courage. Even we will put behind bars the Mayawati and West Bengal Chief Minister. That woman. Mamata Banerjee also. They are also criminals. They are now troubling people in the name of corona. Unnecessarily, they are troubling innocent people from working and earning money. They make poor people beggars. So there are very good, very big policies for me. I think if you give me chance and I become the Prime Minister of India, you can see a beautiful India, unimaginable. The period of Akbar will come back. The golden period of Akbar will come back if I am given the Prime Ministership of India. Okay. Shiv Om.